It's definitely the Maseratii show. I want to welcome everybody to the Maseratii show.
Are we gonna go ahead and officially get started here?
Yeah, we can.
All right, make sure we're recording. Double check that little red light.
You are.
All right.
Recording. Is this my shot right here?
Yeah, and we got that one over there this time. Wait, we got? Hold on, wait. We got that one over there this time.
So we start here. Am I talking into this one?
No, you started.
No, we're
Talking
starting
now?
here.
All right, I'm not taking your advice. You be forgetting to hit record. You not credible.
What? I hit record in the first place.
Not every week. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess I hit record a lot.
I just want to welcome y'all to another gorgeous episode of the Maseratii Show. I am your lovely, gorgeous host, Maseratii, once again here entertaining you people for another hour. I do have a special guest host once again.
You know, you don't have people that's never watched the first time believing us.
She got her.
You keep trying to get that little hat joke in.
Her
I
Rex
love
and
my
Effects
little
hat.
hat. Yeah.
I know you do.
I do.
I like Rex and Effects too. I had that album.
Only difference is I actually glued my wig
Check,
on.
baby, check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4, check, baby, check,
Okay.
baby, 1. Y'all remember the video? Check, baby,
No,
check,
I
baby,
didn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, check, baby,
Not on
check,
top of
baby.
my head like that. Agree.
Were you in the video talking about she ain't that old?
At like 10, no.
Yeah, she was. She was in the back.
Anyway, video came back from pot. Hello.
Oh yeah, I got another.
Why do you always not introduce me?
Cause
Like every fucking.
you are the
I took my
special
drugs late.
guest host. You should be able to introduce yourself.
If I am the guest host, then I think the host is supposed to introduce.
Nah, don't work like that on the Maseratii show. The Maseratii show. Once you've been here more than one time, you're no longer a guest.
You know, it's gonna
being in
weird
Black
people
Girl's
out.
house. Huh?
It's gonna wear people out to see fall through the stoop on the screen versus Maseratii show.
I don't give a fuck.
Why
What's
you
wrong?
just sitting there holding money in your hand? What you
Shit. I keep it on me, baby. You know what I mean? Shit.
I mean, you know. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait. Look at my singles. Look at my singles. Wait.
Ricky,
I don't see.
why?
Never mind.
It's a whole new show now. Why do you have singles, Ricky?
Never mind.
Where did you get singles from? How's your weekend, Ricky?
I was trying to show out too. I fucked up.
Yeah, we definitely got some questions about that shit. Where did you get some goddamn singles from, Ricky?
So anyway, what topics did we have today? I can't remember. I don't remember mine. Did you have any yourself?
I
We can't
mean,
talk about mine for an hour. That wouldn't work out.
let's talk about strip club etiquette.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
That's a nice transition. I got to put all those ones out.
yeah, it is. Did you pull out your bra or was it your
Oh,
pocket?
my pocket. Calm down.
Okay. All right. I just want to see just how far you've taken this whole stripper thing. Whatever, Ricky. There was a lot of singles.
It was 10 singles.
So somebody just didn't have a 10. All they had was singles.
Hey,
They couldn't give you a 10.
A dime is a dime. Yeah.
It is not.
A 10 is a 10. I take 10 singles if you don't have a $10 bill. You damn skippy. What are you talking about?
A dime is not a dime, though. I done seen a nigga with 2 5s. That bitch was not dime put together. Trust me, that bitch was 2 5s.
So anyway, strip club.
5, strong 5.
What do you have to talk about strip club etiquette, sir?
I went to a nice strip club. I ain't gonna say where I was at, but man, this motherfucker, look, if y'all ever go down south, go to like the little hood strip clubs. They can't count.
Okay,
It was-
in the pink.
It was
Down in the valley where the girls get naked.
$10 a dance. These girls danced for like 30 minutes. They was like, all right, $10. I was like,
Wow.
that's clearly, you can't count. Okay. But I gave them their 10. Like, I spent probably $150 in the strip club. I was in there for about 4 hours.
Wow.
And I was getting like, they was just in there and they'd just come up on you, they would dance on you. You know what I'm saying? All type of crazy shit. They had, they don't do it up here, but they had like these little butt plugs that had like a diamond that was supposed to light up. Some of them did like, yeah, some of them did light up. Yeah, but I mean, it was crazy because when they dancing and shit, and you see they booty holes, usually you see booty hole, but this time you get like a little, the one girl did work, so it was like a little light thing that was changing colors.
Was it flat? All of us?
Yeah, it was light, but the other one was like a diamond type thing and a booty hole. But I was like, man, this is the greatest place ever. I'm definitely going back.
Yeah, it sounds like your spot.
I'm definitely going back.
It sounds like your man cave has been officially.
And it was safe. They had a cop outside. I was like, man, this has got to be the greatest place.
But you gotta drive down south though. Isn't that a bit? It's worth the drive.
Nigga, you can go on Spirit right now and get a round trip for like $100. Take the trip. Trust me.
Well, you don't tell people where it is, so it'd be kind of hard for that to happen.
they probably ain't gonna go there no way.
Well, then what is the point at all? You know what?
I said I ain't gonna tell y'all where I was at.
Topic. Your topic was kind
of better than nothing. You want something or you want nothing?
We lasted 3 minutes.
I'm gonna give you. Listen, I'm always give y'all something.
You need another one.
I need to be talking to this.
Yeah.
You came over like, let's talk about Nicki Minaj and her.
Yeah, mine's gonna be cool. I don't know what you're doing.
Because
you need another one. I don't think.
We don't even know.
I'm in the recording already.
I didn't even know people
like
still talk about Nicki Minaj.
Are we 16? Oh no. That's because we were recording.
Yeah, really like 4.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's only 4 minutes. Come on now. Come on.
You don't know. Let's talk about Nicki Minaj.
No. This is Maseratii Miyagi, Hot Boy Maz. That's the best one you got. Come on. That was.
Listen. When y'all get to her topic of Nicki Minaj, who we didn't even know still made music.
Well, I just gave you part of it. I never said exactly what about Nicki Minaj. I said.
Man, we ain't heard from Nicki Minaj in years.
That's false. She just put a song out.
Who knew that?
Anybody paying attention to what's going on right now? So anyway.
Minaj is the Barbies.
No, actually, I follow enough pages that give information like that.
Did she block you?
She sure did block me on Twitter.
How do you even have like?
That was a long time ago, alright?
How are you keeping up with Nicki Minaj and she has you blocked?
I forgot she blocked me on Twitter. She did block me on Twitter.
You are a creep.
So long ago.
That's creep shit.
Sometimes people just don't like when you tell the truth about them. So now I'm glad you brought that up because now I feel better talking about her. I mean, her career is pretty much a wrap anyway. So.
Man, listen, that's some creep shit.
But she can do to stop me. So anyway,
she blocked you. You still keeping up with what she doing?
No, I said I follow news sources that put the information out.
Yeah,
so
okay.
She ain't the only source.
Yeah, all right.
News. There you go.
I do too. I didn't know she had that song out. You still stalking?
I'm still scrolling through my timeline. So anyway,
Stalking.
what I was gonna say about Nicki Minaj was I started to question whether or not she has mental issues, and here's why. She's got the whole Barbie thing going, and what happened was I saw like one of her old videos, and I already knew, and I'm sure anybody else is looking at, she's had more plastic surgery done than she admits. So when I was looking at it, and I'm thinking of this whole Barbie image thing that she's been doing, and I immediately thought of the people that we'll see on like those plastic surgery shows, like getting extreme plastic surgery to like look like freaking Ken dolls and shit like that. Do we put her in that category? Cause it seemed to me like she's just doing the same thing, but maybe slightly just flying under the radar because of somewhat of the part she's getting done. But like if you look at like old Nicki Minaj to new Nicki Minaj, and you think of the people that's done that shit,
she gotta keep up.
Dare I toss Lil' Kim into that?
I mean, everybody getting surgery now. She gotta keep up. She was trendsetting when she got her ass done. Everybody like, oh shit.
Was
she
it?
got the extra. Yeah, because people getting that extra shit.
I found it stupid because look at all of them now getting that shit sucked right back out of them.
I mean,
listen, I go to the gym and I say, universe, give me it. There's nothing. That's fine.
Listen.
Y'all got me fucked up. That is the dumbest shit ever. And you gotta ask, do you have something mentally going on with you? You know, that you doing this extreme amount of plastic surgery on yourself.
Everybody has image issues.
Yeah, everybody has image issues, but everybody ain't jumping up over a knife stuff. They said.
Because they don't have the money. We just proved that. Everybody judged people that were getting surgery. Everybody was judging people that got these surgeries before. And they was like, I don't care what happened. I wouldn't go up under a knife. Soon as some PPP money hit that account.
I've done nothing but go to the gym.
It has been nothing on my timeline.
Change my diet.
Everybody getting massages because they got to get 60 massages and shit after you get the surgeries.
Nope.
Tummy tucks. As soon as niggas got money. First thing chicks ran out and did. Stomachs, asses, titties. And some of these chicks was already like, they was small framed anyway. Like, what? Like, you done went out and got extra, like, the stomach part put into your ass. And you really didn't have a stomach in the first fucking place. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I have considered a breast reduction before, but that's different.
How's that different?
Because I have back pain a lot. So my doing that is because back pain and shit. But to be honest, since I started working out, I haven't been having that much back pain though.
I don't want to hear no excuses.
No, but seriously, if you
get a back brace.
Carry these around, I like to see how you feel.
Ricky, I wouldn't ask for no week. I'd be trying to titty fuck myself. My whole fucking spine would be snapped. I'd be fucking quadriplegic. carry them around for. Give me 3 days, I'll be paralyzed. Fuck happened? You try to titty fuck myself.
Of course.
Sucking these bad boys, shit. I done missed work, kid, everything.
That's a damn shame.
And what?
That's
What do you
why God
mean?
didn't give them to y'all.
He knew what he was doing. Shit. He knew exactly what he was doing. I'll be sucking the shit out of my teeth. My teeth said,
Well,
that
anyway,
business out there.
that is the surgery I have considered. But again, since I've been working out, the back spasms and shit that I used to have, they've
I motorboat the fuck out of myself. Could you imagine this motorboat? Like, y'all do that?
Motorboat?
We should talk to females. Like, what type of weird shit do y'all do when y'all just ain't nobody around? Like, do y'all motorboat y'allself, or do y'all like, I'm gonna suck my titty today?
I don't think it's just like that much of a random decision, though.
That's just some shit you do, huh?
Yeah.
Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Titty Tuesdays.
Hey.
I don't blame you. I do not blame
I mean, they ain't going nowhere. Well, apparently they ain't going nowhere because I pretty much decided against the rest of it. You know what? I saw a video of this lady doing that, and I'm like, I'm straight. You know why? Because they have to take the whole nipple off. And the problem is when they put it back, you may or may not get like nerve endings and shit placed back for you to have sensation there anymore. So when I heard that, I forgot about that part. I'm like, you know what? I don't.
It's a give and take with everything.
That's a major risk. That is a major risk.
It's a give and take with everything.
Yeah, nah. I'll just keep going to the gym.
I mean, is your nipple sensitivity that important in your life?
I think it is to every female, to be quite honest with you. Yeah.
You still got a pussy and a booty hole. As long as you got them two, you still.
You know, yeah, but you don't want to take away anything God gave you neither. Did you just say that?
God don't make mistakes. You know what? I can't wait till they come up with a successful. Why did they came up with a successful way to have like a penis enlargement that ain't like disformed and shit? Why haven't we came up with that? Why? Because really, like, can you imagine like how people really go out there and get insurance? Because they be like, man, my insurance paid for 40% of my dick. So you can get top shelf dick. You can get the 12-inch joint with the vein coming out the middle and shit.
Who would want all that? That's a lot.
I mean, we going off what we think the ladies want. We think the ladies want 12 inches with the vein. Huh?
They might ask.
Man, y'all be y'all killing yourself over a goddamn sweatpants print. Gray sweatpants print.
To be honest, the print is just the print. I'm not stupid. Half the time that shit be fake.
I be sitting there thinking to myself like, y'all going crazy over a nigga with a soft slapping around and some
You want to know the truth? It's really more so a response to all the things women have dealt with over the years just by the shape of our fucking bodies. So look at how y'all been bringing it up too.
Cause we want y'all to check out our dicks.
Yeah,
even if it's little.
Like
even little dick niggas will be like, shit, baby, you see that little print? You see it? Huh? You see it?
You know what I hate though? When men take it too far. So this can actually be a topic for real. Because I was standing in Pulp last week, this movie played. And the girl is at work, dressed for work. She's not out here overly exposed or anything like that. And even if she was, so what? But she wasn't. What happened was she was bending down in the freezer to get the stuff. This man just standing there staring at her. Because I looked at him and I'm like, what the fuck is he looking at? Which made me look, and I'm like, wow, you just gonna just stand there and she's at work. And I feel like you were saying, where you was, take that shit to the strip club where they want you to look at them like that. Like, that's just, like, we know y'all look, but just to stand there and stare, like.
I mean, I think this is one of those things where we be like, from my experience, females are just as bad because they will fucking stare, be the one to point out, be like, hey, you be looking like, what? Like, you fucking perverts. Like, how do females even point this shit out and then spot the shit before you do?
You know what I usually am looking at? How close is that person to my shape so I know what she wearing looks like.
So did the Polk girl's uniform fit you, just in case?
To be honest, she was just wearing a t-shirt and some leggings. That was actually it.
So did you ask where she got the leggings from? Because apparently she was getting that attention.
There was a pair of black leggings. I mean, shit, you get them in there.
It's different leggings. I found that out.
And that wasn't even my focal point, you know.
Them really TikTok leggings got something going on, boy.
Weird guy over here, yeah.
Females go, I'm getting them TikTok leggings. Be like, all right, go. There's some goddamn leggings supposed to make your ass look bigger. It's called TikTok leggings. Everybody was ordering this shit. I don't know if it was from TikTok or on TikTok, but they call it TikTok.
I don't think they were from TikTok. AJ, you young enough, excuse me. Do you know about these TikTok leggings?
Yeah.
So tell us.
Do it.
It's like just regular leggings for real. Like you probably seen them like at Walmart for real.
Like
Is
those
it like the
regular
little
leggings?
lumpy looking leggings?
Yeah.
Ah.
So why is it called TikTok leggings?
Cause like on TikTok, it ain't nothing but people shaking their ass. So this is TikTok leggings.
See, I wouldn't even want them. Everybody else got them any fucking way. Y'all weird like that. Like, why would you want some shit just because everybody else got them and walking around wearing them? Like,
I did something like that. I seen everybody talking about this Casamigos, and I thought it was a restaurant. So I was like, man,
food, though.
it's not a restaurant. It's a tequila.
Oh.
And when I googled it, I was like, oh, it's a tequila.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, all right. So I decided to get some for the house, you know what I'm saying, for when people come over and shit. Because I have like black Hennessy. So I was like, people might not drink dark. So I'm going to go ahead and get something like this.
Tequila is pushing it for the light, though.
I don't drink. I figure if you drink dark, you drink light.
Yeah.
And when you say light, you go get whatever it is like.
Okay. So
Scotch. Scotch.
Nobody's drinking scotch.
Who ain't drinking scotch?
I mean, they are. I don't know what your guest list looks like. So maybe they is drinking scotch, but I would say probably vodka.
Listen, nothing's better
Patron,
on a nice Saturday than a nice mug of scotch. A nice mug of scotch and a root beer gets you right where you gotta try it.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
To be honest, we can talk about that real quick. I have a 48-hour film project coming up, so this week is detox, fruits and vegetables, and fuck all that shit. I'm about to try to have a 6-pack.
You can buy one.
Saturday. No, that's okay.
When I was in Florida, they had the advertisement and shit for Dr. Miami.
Nah.
He had a 6-pack surgery shit.
Yeah, that sounds like the surgery thing. I said I'm not gonna do. I'll just keep going to the gym.
They ain't snatching out your nipples though. This time all they doing is sucking out a little bit of stomach fat.
You know what I would rather do?
Contouring it.
Go to the gym.
Alright, I mean, you know.
It's working out quite great, actually. You know, I'm starting to get a little something popping up.
I mean, you on a small time for what you say another week you got to
Yeah, I got
get a 6-pack?
Oh, I know what to do. I ain't even worried about it. The thing is, I'm not starting from scratch. Like, so remember when I was taking martial arts? Remember I told you that shit was like a fucking shred. Like, I was really starting to get like an actual fucking 6-pack, but I stopped going.
I was about to say,
and I wasn't working out as hard on my own. So that's why I'm like, I know what to do this week. I am good. And then I think I'm gonna do a water detox. Yeah, all that shit. And then I'm gonna show up on Saturday. Yeah. Wait, Friday.
You don't even know what day it is, Ricky. Ricky gonna be a day late.
No, I'm not. I swear.
You gonna show up late as fuck. Like, I'm ready.
I am not gonna fuck it.
I hear with the looking like Hulk Hogan when he on the juice.
I bet the producer's gonna make sure I'm there now. Damn. Alright, so what other topics do we have for today? What's that name? How much longer we got, AJ?
You had, well, since you started earlier, you had 28 minutes.
That's it? We got a whole half show?
Yeah.
What else we got? I ain't really been like on social media to sit here and have a topic. What's the topic going on around your age group? Let's talk about that. Well, let's hop
You want to come and introduce yourself again?
Yeah, definitely do that.
Are you allowed to show your face on camera, or are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, AJ's gonna be in a movie for Hell City.
Let me see some topics.
Everybody but you, Mom. Everybody but you.
I'll be busy.
You ain't that damn busy talking about going to fucking strip clubs and shit. You could have shown up for a day or two of filming.
Can they see you?
Yeah.
They can't see you over
they
here.
Can't now.
see.
Don't worry about our lives. We got the real one up here. Alright, so how old are you again, AJ? 21? Yep, that's what I thought.
How tall are you?
6'3".
6'3". Was there a lot of kids that was your height when you was coming up? Or were you the tallest?
No, I wasn't the tallest.
Oh.
It was somebody else. There was somebody taller than you.
Yeah.
Wow.
How tall was he?
6'8".
6'8".
Yeah.
He played basketball or football?
He played basketball.
Stereotype.
Man, let your son get to be tall as shit. You gonna start seeing that shit be like, here son, have a basketball. And you know I hate
Stereotype.
Hey, at the same time, he can go to school to be a doctor. Why do people have to separate those things?
It's very hard to have those two things. Like,
yeah, I mean, I was kind of exaggerating.
Yeah,
doctor,
I mean, most people, they fall into the category of either a jock or a book.
I mean, some end up being done and going back to school. I mean, no, I don't think
some
so.
do, but
because you got, especially football, you have to graduate college. If I'm not mistaken, with football, you can't join in at 18 like basketball. So actually, they're coming out with degrees. I know what you about to say.
Yeah, I was about to say
I
that
get
doesn't
it.
really.
But that doesn't apply to everybody though, because some of these college players, they only there for that scholarship. They actually do care more about, you know, the degree that they're going for. But they got the scholarship for sports, so they took that shit and still pay for their education.
Yeah, because I think most people understand, like, you're probably not gonna make it to the NFL. Like, it's a hard, like, if you're smart, you realize, like, I have to be the elite, and if certain schools not picking you up, they not even gonna see you. It don't matter how fucking good you are. The school's not football are not gonna see you unless you at a school where they're gonna showcase you.
I mean, no. I'm gonna take that back, because now I feel like if you properly utilize your social media and get that shit out there and get enough eyes on you as far as the audience, oh yeah, it wouldn't matter what school you was at, long as you be dope as fuck on that field and got a good highlight reel.
That highlight reel better be fucking. You better have that Mr. Perfect highlight reel.
Because you know what it also
where you throwing that football and then you take off and catch that motherfucker 40 yards
That's
away.
the way to do it, because also it lets that school know they can easily make money off you if you already got a fucking following. Come on now, this 2021, y'all better start thinking different.
Y'all listen to Ricky. Y'all
better look, AJ over there like, yeah, no, seriously, you make a name for yourself. Every school is going to know, okay, cool, we can already make money off of someone that has a following. That's just common fucking sense. I'm going, especially if they can play anyway, hell yeah, I'm going to pick that kid up.
Don't listen to Uncle Rico. She gonna have y'all out here like that and one nigga that we seen play on the Cavs, and we was like, why ain't he doing better? Like, that nigga was killing on the and one, and they got in the NBA.
Proof is in the pudding. Look at what the Ball family did. They came out of nowhere. And what they did was he took more of a control over his kids and how you saw them out there. They was doing shows and all kind of shit. It wasn't just about them playing basketball. I mean,
but that was a talent.
Hey,
that was
you
a
listen
talent.
to me, you listen to him. I actually gave advice. He just said don't listen.
I'm telling y'all.
He was just like, it's too hard. I'm like, no, do this, and this, and you probably giving yourself a hell of a lot of better advantage.
If you're thinking the NBA or the NFL is giving you an NBA contract because of your following,
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I said it lets them know that they can make money off you and you can play. Those are two different things.
Yeah, unless you have like 30 million followers.
It's not about how many you have. That's alright.
They gonna make money. How they gonna make money off somebody? How?
It's okay.
How can they make money off somebody if they don't have this great following behind them?
Because
and even at that point,
the following, they know you have that kind of personality for people to give a fuck about what's going on with you. That
he might make it doing some. He might get a reality show.
Huh?
He might get a reality show.
I mean, you know, again.
A reality show.
Y'all can take my advice and not, because I know I got my.
They
Let
get a
me see if I
reality show.
can get the bounce that ball down that court and making some shit.
They gonna be like, yeah, let's put him out there on the court. And he get him, be like,
listen to me or not, y'all. Alright, so what other topics do we have? I think we got about 20 more minutes.
I don't know, Rick. You be cutting them short.
Cutting what short?
All the topics, goddammit.
Oh,
We
yeah,
did what?
yeah.
5 minutes per topic.
We had more to go with that
It's
one.
about.
Huh?
You got the Wendy Williams on her show. I don't really be on social media like that.
What did she do now?
She said
So
something about some chick.
a
Yeah.
TikToker, he was murdered, and she was just talking about that on her show.
What
And
did
it's
she
just
say
like,
on there? Does it say that?
It was
And
just
I
like
love your
the
shirt
way.
again, man. Come on now.
Oh, thank
That's 2 times in a row.
It was just like the way she like just said it and phrased everything. It just made it seem like something good happened. And at the end, she like he was murdered, and then everybody just blew it up on Twitter. So
I wonder if maybe it just didn't come out right.
that's
Also.
probably it.
Because I don't know what she said. I could be way like off, but I think her show is also live. But to counter that, I mean, it's Wendy Williams. You know, I don't know what anybody is even expecting from Wendy Williams. It's been like 30 years of her doing insane or saying rather wild ass shit. She just did something about, you know, Tabitha Brown. I think like last week or the week before, and everybody was like, oh, "Can't believe she said it." I'm like, "Why? This is what she's been doing for 30 years."
I mean, that was the wrong thing. I can understand.
Well,
Oh,
the
TikTok
actually no. To be honest, I what she said about Tabitha Brown, I was just like, okay, It's the same thing though. When you put your business out there, people are gonna have an opinion on it. That's just is what it is. I mean, if Tabitha or anybody else didn't want her or anybody else to have an opinion about their business, then don't put your business on there. That's pretty simple to me. But to be surprised at Wendy Williams saying it, I'm like, come on. It's fucking Wendy Williams.
I don't think people were surprised that she said it because I didn't hear nothing about it until the girl responded. What's her name? Tabitha Brown.
Yeah.
I didn't hear nothing about it until Tabitha Brown responded. Then when her response came out, that's when I heard about it. Well, then
and that's when I heard about it.
Because Wendy Williams, she just says stuff like that all the time. So.
Exactly.
So if you don't respond, then it goes away. But then when you respond,
well, then maybe they don't want it to go away. You know, everything publicity nowadays.
It should be because I didn't know who she was.
More followers that don't even like Wendy Williams just because of that.
I still don't know Tabitha Brown either.
So, Tabitha Brown, I actually started following her on Facebook before, like, she was even known. She used to do, like, this little vegan cooking thing. And it was just all about black family and kind of like a healthy thing that she
That's
just
cool.
had.
Run to the bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead. And this healthy thing that she had.
Wash your hands.
And that's what it really was. It was like this nice, you know, healthy eating black family. The videos that I used to see. Well, at least that's how I became aware of her. And she didn't have as many followers then on her Facebook as she does now. But to me, she's kind of like the fucking virtual Oprah Winfrey. That's kind of what she reminds me. It's like a virtual Oprah Winfrey for like this generation. Would be the best fucking way to describe her.
So what does she do now?
Honestly, I don't really have time to just kind of scroll through Facebook all like that. I know I've seen she's been on like TV shows, like other people's shows. She's done more of the cooking things. She's got, you know, her products out and things like that. She's a brand now. That's what she's doing. She's a fucking brand. Shout out to her for that. Because I was there pretty damn close to the beginning. And it hasn't even been that long. From when I became aware of her to now.
You are a terrible fan. That was a terrible.
Who said I was a fan?
You just said like you added her to Facebook and
yeah. I said, notice how I said when I became aware of her. I never said I was a fan of her. See, that's
y'all Facebook friends.
She has a Facebook business page like everybody else, actually. So
you can keep up with her, right? That's why you add people to the page, right? When you say, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and follow this person so I keep up with what's going on in their life, right?
You gonna let me answer?
Go ahead, terrible fan.
I became aware of how she was moving, and I wanted to pay attention to that. Like I said, she turned herself into a brand, and pretty damn quickly. So yeah, I want to know what you're doing so I can take notes.
Well, you doing a terrible job of taking notes.
Nah, she done blew up now. I needed to know what you were doing when you started, because that's where I am.
Well, you should have been paying closer attention.
I know what I want to do when I get there. I'm talking about going back to the beginning stages of it. And sometimes, you know, she'll post something and it'll pop up and I'll kind of let it play for a little bit. I think for a lot of Facebook business pages, it's become more of a focal point to be on TikTok, like the app, the same app that we was just bringing up earlier, because there's just more people on there now. You can reach such a bigger audience. And shit, post that same TikTok video right on over to Facebook. Hell, they just up TikTok. Are you on 3-minute TikTok yet?
Yeah.
They just up TikTok from 1 minute to 3-minute videos. So that's an app that's progressing, but that's also an app that you get way. It's different. It is different.
I'm not TikTok.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I'm not TikTok.
Ain't nothing wrong with being on the app. That's what I don't understand why people. Y'all old people, first of all, y'all don't want to be on TikTok. But anyway, I don't understand why just because you're not actively on there recording, you can't still like scroll through the app. It's still a
Who got more gray hairs? I'm old. Let's go back to that. I'm old. Who got more gray hairs? Who got more gray hairs?
And it's like silver.
It don't matter. Who got more gray hairs?
Well, I got one gray hair right here somewhere. You got like,
whole head.
How many in your beard?
How many in your wig?
In my wig.
How many in your wig?
Ain't nothing right on my.
This is how her real hair look.
That's a lie.
Y'all remember the
You
Cleveland
want to
show?
say something now that it blew my wig down today? I can't even fucking prove it here.
Go ahead, take it off.
It's glued down today. I can't. That's it.
I was about to. Y'all remember hit them up when they had the fake little Kim in there and they pulled her wig off? I was about to catch her with that, but she got it glued on and shit.
Yeah, it is.
In this day and age,
You know what's funny? It's like extremely blue runs.
In this day and age, they'd be like, he beats women. Look how comfortable he is. Pulling her scalp like that. Like,
I'll be up here screaming, throwing myself onto the garbage can and shit, and we live and recording. Oh, I'm going in. Let me put these acting skills to work.
I'm going to fall out and have a seizure. Nobody left in the room except 6'3" black man over there.
Oh shit. AJ, he's trying to pin it on you, man. Why is he doing that?
I don't know, man.
They'll be like, what do you look like? 6'3", you have on a Pablo Escobar shirt. They'll be like, yep.
Damn.
You got our culprit.
Damn. Look, you had watching. I was about to say you had comments on everything. Let's know. Alright, are we about done now? Because we just kind of winging it here at this point.
Hell no, we ain't done.
What else you got?
We about to get you a full fucking hour.
What else you got? Because I'm out.
You out of ideas?
Yeah, man. I'm not very social media lately.
See?
I've been busy.
Well,
I'm trying to create the content for people watching on social media. Not watch other content on social media.
Yes, you doing all the little legal and paperwork and shit. I'm here to entertain you people.
Whatever.
Y'all want some eye candy? Why don't you keep looking at this?
I don't know. I kept looking at myself. I couldn't stop doing it. I just kept looking. Because you know what we watching ourselves. We got to get a monitor back there.
That's what happens. That's why y'all used to talk shit about me because I'd be looking into the thing where a picture of me went hard.
It's different for me because I'm used to monitoring the tablet. So I think my eyes just like monitor.
I had to restrict my FaceTime because I would be looking at myself. Girls would be like, will you just be staring at me? I'd be thinking to myself like, what? What are you talking about?
Wow.
And checking myself out the whole time, make sure.
Fucked up.
Why is that fucked up?
You die. Narcissistic much?
We shooting a shield. We stripped. God damn it! Rewind it. Scratch that off and rewind that. And let me start from the beginning. All right, say what you said again, and then I'm gonna come back.
Narcissistic much?
See that? I forgot what I was about to say too. I got something high.
Come on, man! I got these acting skills to work. Let me know when you want me to run that again.
I gotta stop getting high.
Narcissistic much?
See, what happens is we shooting a whole TV show, right? And then she's looking right here at herself, and I was looking at myself. But now I'm the narcissist because when I'm FaceTiming with somebody, I'm looking at myself to make sure I look presentable for the person I'm on the phone with. But I'm the wrong one because I'm considerate. I'm thinking about the other person and how they're viewing pleasure is
of you.
Yeah. Y'all females need to go ahead and up it a little bit. Answer the goddamn phone, get rolled.
I got Android, so I'm good. Hey, you the guy I told you about my phone.
You got a corn? What the fuck are you doing?
There was a little piece of hair on my foot. That's so weird.
You should get that waxed off. Hey, just in case everybody don't know.
Got a petty.
Next week, Ricky and her friend will be getting a live vaginal wax and steam.
Oh my God! Stop! Why you do?
Vaginal wax and steam live here on Fall Through the Stoop. Stay tuned.
Liar, he seen the messages popping up on my phone. We was live. That is not my phone.
Y'all stay tuned. If y'all want to see some lips getting ripped off, y'all tune in to the next episode. Cause that hot wax is going on there. It is getting ripped off.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Why?
Oh my God. Are we done?
And she getting a Yanni
It's about to be
steam.
a snuff pot.
It's gonna be. She getting a Yanni steam too.
I cannot believe you did that. I do want to look at those too.
See?
You know, I'm trying to, I'm getting a little up there in age. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to keep things,
You ain't gonna get like one of them. Don't they got like a little pussy surgery too, where they go ahead?
I ain't doing that. We already said Ricky's not doing the dumb ass fucking surgeries.
All they do is I guess they tighten it back up.
Alright,
they take a little bit of.
Thank you everybody for tuning in.
They take a little bit of lip. They roll it up like a joint a little bit.
You actually know a lot about this procedure.
They go ahead and stitch you up. Looks like a brand new. They want to stitch his heel up. Bam.
You know why.
Hey, we had not a recession. What was it? Pandemic. I took up a lot of skills. Wow. I took a YouTube course on the vaginal yannying and also vaginal rejuvenation. So ladies,
that's what it's called.
So ladies, if you would like to come through and get your pussy sewn up,
don't do that.
I'm not gonna wax you nothing.
Based on how much you value her.
Listen,
it's on you.
Listen, it's a chick on my page. She does braces as a side hustle. Yeah.
It's this thing called the dentist.
She showed like, and she has pictures of people that actually went to. I was like,
most insurance cover it, you know.
I was like, so people went to you to get their braces done, and you didn't finish high school or nothing, and people went to you to get their fucking braces put in. How do they know when to come back and get their shit tightened up? Or like, she's not even a dentist. She's just a chick that used to be a stripper. She sold pussy before.
Wow.
She this is not her new side hustle. She worked at Amazon too, but her new hustle was like she'd do braces and shit.
It's all her business.
I mean, this is good promotion though, ain't it? Not everybody gonna know if you want to do some braces for the low.
You know, I hope the fans ain't watching.
What I mean, is there regulation on that?
I'm pretty sure you need some kind of a minimum certificate to put braces on.
I mean, if they allow you to buy the materials,
it wouldn't charge you so fucking much for
if
to do it.
Listen, man, they can't just sell the materials to put braces in, which I don't know where the fuck you bought fucking materials to put braces on. But if they sell the shit, apparently it can't be that illegal.
You talking about the Invisalign? Like you can't
no,
just go
braces.
buy some braces.
She has.
I know
braces.
what you mean, but you can't just go buy braces.
This girl is installing braces on people's teeth.
Now you might want to stop because you can't just go buy that shit. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna show you pictures.
Let's cut the show right there.
Y'all need to know. There's chicks out here that's doing braces.
I mean, you want anybody house or wherever the fuck she had to get some braces done versus anybody with MD or DDS or some shit like that attached to their name. That shit on you. And that's just
if they're selling materials to get
because
braces.
if you're that bad off, it's free insurance out there.
Where do you use free insurance? I need free insurance.
How much you make? You might not qualify. I don't know. Is Obamacare still in effect?
All right. So how much do I have to make to qualify?
Oh, I don't know, but they do. They have Medicaid, CareSource, those things.
They're not gonna give you CareSource.
That's what I'm saying. You can. So basically, they feel as though you can afford your own. You can. You bought some new fucking teeth.
Well,
there it is.
Because in
That's why you
hindsight,
didn't qualify for CareSource.
in hindsight, the teeth was about as much as the braces. Braces cost about what, $8,000 over a period of time. You got to pay them motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers like $1,100 per tooth.
But they said you can afford it and you could. Yeah.
No.
That sounds like what happened. You got them.
No. I had to do a whole lot of illegal things, not murder.
That money.
But I've done a lot of illegal things.
It's legal murder.
To get this legal murder. Oh. Man.
You was hired. All right,
Ricky.
can we end it now?
Ricky hired.
End it now?
They a team.
You know what's funny? Because every person that I dated thought like my dad probably worked for like the CIA or FBI or some shit. Have I ever told you that?
No, now I wonder like, what type of dudes are you entertaining? That they just
I don't know.
assuming.
But it was just awfully coincidental.
Just dating a bunch of dudes out here just assuming the same shit. You got a type.
Or maybe
you do have a type.
Or maybe it's my dad.
Maybe
he like did some investigative type shit on them or
and then hit them up and told them.
or did some shit. Had them all scared. What was it from taking his particular set of skills? But they was too scared to say anything, so they was trying to just like drop code words and shit.
What type of dudes are you dating?
I don't know, but I think I just made up one hell of a goddamn story. Alright, thank you everybody for tuning in.
After she get her snatch wax, when she get her snatch wax, we could go ahead and set Ricky up on a date. Don't worry, fellas. I'm gonna make sure it's a smooth landing for you. But we send her out there into the world.
We never did do the dating game thing either. We gotta look back into that. All right, if you're tuned in,
it's hard to find you a date, Ricky.
It is. All right, especially now because
we gotta find like bitches.
All right, if you're tuned in Saturday, we're watching 4 p.m. Live somewhere. You just you gotta find us. I see. Carmen San Diego. Where's Waldo? Come on, back up. There's one more on this side. Yeah. All right. So if you're also watching on Monday for the replay, that would be on G1 NBC, YouTube, and Fall Through the Stoop on Facebook. Fall Through the Stoop 216. BLK Pepper Potts.
If y'all want to see more of me, all y'all gotta do is just watch this whole episode over again. Y'all can go ahead and take still pictures as well, like I usually do, and join around town. Funk Flex. Listen, y'all want to see more of me? Go ahead and hit me up. That's 216-543-
281-05. 0.
That ain't.
Yeah, all right.
You was never a Mike Jones fan, and it showed.
I thought that's what you were about to do and forgot, so I was trying to help you out.
I was trying to mix up my phone number, but I couldn't think of no numbers quick, and I was about to give out my real number by accident.
See, because I didn't want to say it. I'm like, he should know this, so I ain't want to hop in.
I can do the Mike Jones number.
Yeah, and right.
281-330-8000.
Yeah, see, I was trying not to.
You'll never forget that number. I still call that number.
Is it still on?
Mike Jones don't pick up numbers.
We could have talked about Safari and Erica Mena.
I don't know nothing about that.
He dipped out to like a vacation.
Let me stop.
Hold up. Yeah, go ahead. Well, no, you can leave the recording out. Okay, he dipped out. Yeah, AKA peace out. All right, this will just be the after stuff. He is on vacation while the baby's still in the NICU.